Port of Tacoma is an economic engine for Pierce County. Marine cargo operations in Tacoma, combined with other industrial activity on port property, support more than 41,000 jobs. These workers earn a combined $3.4 billion in wages and benefits, and the businesses generate nearly $10.8 billion in revenue. So where does the money come from to run the port? The Port of Tacoma is known as a landlord port, and a significant portion of its revenue comes from property leases. The port owns approximately 2,500 acres of land across the Tacoma Tide Flats, leasing it to industrial business tenants and operators of specialized facilities, like the grain terminal on Schuster Parkway. The port also receives 50% of the net operating income of the Northwest Seaport Alliance, the marine cargo partnership between the ports of Tacoma and Seattle. The alliance manages leases with marine terminal operators, which in turn contract with shipping lines. In many ways, the Port of Tacoma operates similar to a private business. It charges customers for rent and services, then reinvests that income into operations and future projects. Because the port is a special purpose government, it also levies a property tax. Each fall, the port's 5 elected commissioners establish the tax rate for the following year. In 2025, property taxes to the port totaled just under $27 million, about 1.3% of the total property tax levied in Pierce County. That means for a home valued at $575,000, the port levy is about $76 a year. Tax levy revenue is not used for port operations. It's dedicated to debt repayment, environmental projects, and transportation infrastructure investments. The port uses tax levy funds to support activities that cannot generate revenue on their own. For example, it might develop a salmon habitat site, which does not produce lease income. The port's economic activity also generates significant tax revenue for the state, nearly $105 million annually, helping to fund vital public services for our communities. It's just one more way the Port of Tacoma helps power our region, economically, environmentally, and for the future. Learn more at portoftacoma.com.